Alrighty then. Internet slow today, so not even trying video. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 310, copyright page. And what I'm talking about is the page within your book, not the general topic of copyright, but copyright page. It needs to be up front. I saw there was one lawsuit, and I wish I could find it again, but there was a lawsuit I read in a legal journal where the copyright page had been put in the back, and the judge did not give relief because he said it was not obvious enough for the person who snagged the material and copied it. So copyright, put it right up front so it's in the reader's face, it's in anyone's face that this is copyrighted by you. So put it up front, not in the back. I know the look inside feature of Amazon, people had been moving a lot of stuff to the back of books, but yeah, don't do that. Just for your legal well-being, put it right up front. Title is copyright, and do the circle C. Don't do the parens with the C. I've heard that has some issues, but I don't think so. I think you could defend that in court. But the circle C is the standard representation. So just do circle C, the year, and the copyright holder. And the copyright holder, it could be shared, and you don't have to give percentages. If it's 50, if it's 90, 10, it doesn't matter. All copyright holders are listed. The how you break that out is between you on a separate contract. But so list your copyright holders. Could even be your pen name, which is fine as long as that pen name can be legally attached to you. So make sure if your pen name is Buck Naked and you try to copyright that, guess what? There's other Buck Nakeds out there, and they got copyrights on stuff too. So copyright, it needs to be absolutely clear. That's why you'll see a lot of authors use their middle initial in order to make sure it's clear. And then to the icing on the cake, when you register it, if you're in the US, you register it with the Library of Congress, you pay your money, $35, $45, $55, whatever it is nowadays, and register it. So you have your formal copyright, you get the certificate, and there you go. I've got this. This is my copyright. I own it. And that all offers you more opportunity relief, to include authors or lawyer fees if you do have to sue somebody over copyright. And understand, if you just throwing out there, oh, sue them, they stole your copy. Hey, you better have $100,000 to throw away if you're going to start a lawsuit, especially regarding copyright. If the pirates and the trolls and those people who would deign to sully your business and steal your work, you better have some freaking money that you can throw away. Because even if you win, you're going to spend $100,000 and you may not get a penny back. You probably won't get a penny back. And that is the challenge. So still, by having it in Library of Congress, at least you have the opportunity to win lawyer fees as long as other stuff. So now, if you register your copyright to a pen name or a business, then there's going to be other paperwork, like making sure that your pen name is associated with your real name. But if you copyright it under a pen name, then you really have to make sure, you register it under the pen name. You have to put a real address in there. So these phony addresses, it doesn't quite work. So once you register a copyright with the Library of Congress, it kind of outs you for anybody who wants to do a search and find that. Now, you can register a copyright and then license that to somebody else. And that does not need to be on the copyright page. All the copyright page does is it signs formal ownership it tells everybody the owner of this work is you. Now, you could have the business own the copyright 2021 by Craig Martelle, Inc. Okay, there's no doubt on that. However, if for some reason Craig Martelle, Inc. Went bankrupt and I lost all my stuff and it was sold in a bankruptcy sale, anything copyrighted by Craig Martelle, Inc. would be sold as part of that fire sale or bank sale. Care with your business ownership of a copyright, and you don't have to have a business own the copyright. What you can do is you license your copyright to the business for certain periods of time. So if your business does go under for some reason and it's sold in a bankruptcy sale, however much is left on that license, well, That's how much time they get it. Or you can put on there that if ownership of the company changes, then that copyright reverts, that license is immediately revoked. And then it's back to you owning the copyright, which is important for you, for your heirs, because you're writing books for long term, right? Even if it doesn't sell today, it may sell in 10 years. You don't know. Look at G.R.R. Martin's hit series, The Game of Thrones. It was, what, 20 years from when he wrote that first book until it really, really hit it big. So it was nice that he had the copyright. It was nice that he could license that out. It was nice that he could make a lot of money later and not originally. So good on him, and good on you for writing a book that is now a perpetual possible revenue stream. So that's what the good thing with copyright. Your life plus 70 years. So you've got a lot of time for your heirs to benefit from your creativity and your work during your lifetime. Make sure you get it right on that cover page. Put it up front. There you go. Bob's your uncle. And peace, fellow humans. And also, it doesn't hurt to put an address in there. Copyright this time by this person and this date. Once again, that disambiguates who the copyright owner may be. I know there are other Craig Martelles out there spelled the same way as mine. And if they publish books, well, it's important that we de-ambiguify or disambiguate who is the real copyright owner. All right. Peace, fellow humans.